Fighting the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Ritual. Oh, these little things are so adorable! Oh, so this is the dining area. Give me a sec. I'll go find a staff member, see what they recommend.
Need a hand with that?
No need. You all sit tight. I'll be right back.
Are you sure? I can...
That's Mualani for you. Extrovert to the core. Always making friends and taking care of people. Stick her in a corner by herself and tell her not to talk. And she wouldn't know what to do with herself.
Oh, really? You must have been friends for ages to know her so well.
Yeah, it's been a while. She talks, I listen. Sometimes we spar. That's our friendship in a nutshell. How about you, Bennett? This your first time in Natlan? Anyone make the trip with you?
Oh yeah, funny you ask. I do have a travel buddy. His name's Venti, and he's the best bard in all of Mondstadt.
Tone-deaf bard? Ah, it's been
last saw him. Why haven't we seen him yet?
He said he was planning on visiting a friend somewhere else in Natlan first, so he'll be a few days late. He told me to just go ahead and have fun in the meantime.
A friend in Natlan? Huh. Who could that be?
Sorry, I didn't think to ask. But considering how amazing he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he knew just about anyone.
Okay, everyone. Hope you're feeling hungry. Come grab a seat. I picked out all the best dishes.
By the way, why'd you decide to visit Natlan, Bennett?
Yeah, exactly. The branch master said that the Natlan Adventurers Guild was inviting adventurers from all over to come check out the resort, and asked if I'd be willing to represent Mondstadt. I've been waiting for a chance to go adventuring in a far-off land for ages now. I just always used to worry about leaving my dads behind. And with my luck, I figured half the trip would be spent dealing with trouble along the way.
Well, things have been looking up for you lately, right? Just gotta find a way to make it last.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I know! We should take you to visit Granny Seat Lally in the Masters of the Nightwind. She can read your fortune, tell you what to watch out for, stuff like that. Seriously, she's scary accurate.
Oh, she's the old granny you mentioned earlier, right? Hey, do you think she could tell us more about the Asha?
Old isn't really the best word to describe this particular granny. You'll see once you meet her.
All right, looks like everyone's just about finished eating, right? Time for our next activity, the Sun Offering Ceremony / bonfire party. Any volunteers to light the flame? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, great! Thank you all for so selflessly giving up such a precious opportunity.
She didn't even give anyone else a chance to chime in. Once Moalani's in party mode, she's like a kid on a sugar rush.
Ahem. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home, and a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old. Why is everyone so quiet?
So, we can talk now?
Of course you can. Now that the blessing's done, the floor's open. Go ahead and state your wishes. Oh, to the fire, not to me.
May my family be safe, and may war be gone forever from Natlan.
Short, sweet, and full of impact.
May all my friends and all the people of Natlan live the lives of their dreams. And above all, may Natlan's ley lines stay strong and steady.
Oh, is it my turn? But I'm not from Natlan. Will the Pyro Archon even know who's speaking?
Just introduce yourself first.
Hello, Great Pyro Archon. You don't know me, but my name is Bennett, and I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. I heard there was a terrible war in Natlan not too long ago, and that all the tribes suffered great pain and loss. I'm so sorry you and your people had to go through that. I'd like to offer a blessing for this wounded land, and for the people who worked so hard to save it. I wish for timely rains, plentiful harvests, and for all people of this land to heal from the struggles of the past and embrace the dawn of a new day.
Well said.
Oh, and if you don't mind, there's also something a little more personal I'd like to add. I miss my family back in Mondstadt. Sometimes, while I'm off having fun with friends, I look up at the stars and wonder, Are they gazing at the same sky and feeling lonely instead? So, I'd like to wish all of my dads health and happiness. That's all.
Oh, hearing you say that, you've got me missing my mom and dad too. Their business abroad's been booming lately. When they're not out working all day, they're away on business trips for days on end. They're busier than I am most of the time, so I barely get to see them.
Oh, well, don't forget to bring them back plenty of souvenirs from the resort. Oh, they're doing great. Thanks. When I asked them if I could go on this trip, they were all smiles. They told me to get out there and see the world, and then come back and tell them all about my adventures. Normally, if you ask the 7 of them something completely mundane, like, what's the best flavor of sausage? You get 8 different opinions. I mean, the night before, 2 of them had actually gotten into an argument over a game of cards. But in that moment, they were all in agreement. Yeah, now that you mention it, that sounds about right.
Just goes to show how impressed they are with all your hard work. Your dads are rooting for you.
Just to double check, when you say dads, are you referring to the people who take care of Bennett?
Well, my dads are getting up there in age, so they don't have the energy for some stuff, you know? I just lend them a hand when I can.
Sounds pretty impressive to me.
It's nothing. That's what family's for.
So does that mean...
Yep, I'm an orphan. I've been with the Adventurers Guild for as long as I can remember. When you think about it, maybe I really was born to be an adventurer. Even though my luck's always been terrible, my dads never gave up on me. With their help, I made it to where I am now. Bumps along the road and all. Growing up, I received so much kindness from people I didn't even know. And that's made me all the more determined to pay it forward, you know?
Kinda like a relay race.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Just like a relay race.
Sounds like we've got a lot in common.
You know, relays are a team sport. So by your own metaphor, you're not a solo adventurer at all.
Yeah, but don't forget, I'm super unlucky. In the past, bad luck has followed me wherever I've been. Most people wouldn't even dare team up with me.
Well, what kind of adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? Just ask me or Mualani. You can't fly without a little turbulence. Or surf without making waves.
You really think so? Still, when it comes to me, it's usually more like tornadoes and tsunamis.
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds thrilling. Next time you go adventuring, I'm coming with. I've got mad surfing skills. You'll see.
Count me in, too.
Ooh, does this mean that Benny's adventure team is expanding once again?
Aren't you kind of overqualified for that? Fine. Guess I'll be team cheerleader then.
When fighting's off the table, I can always step in as an... interpreter?
I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm just so lucky. I've met the best bunch of people in the whole wide world. I'll treasure this friendship. I swear.
Something get in your eyes?
It's the sparks. I mean, the smoke. Just a little strong.
Well, that just leaves the 2 of you. Anything you want to say to the Pyro Archon?
You sure know how to slack off, huh? Fine. Paimon will speak for the both of us. Oh, great and mighty Pyro Archon! You've heard a bunch of wishes already, so Paimon will go with something different. For herself, Paimon wishes for good food every day and sweet dreams every night. But above all, may our friendship stay strong forever, so that no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable summer together.
I'll buy some jerky for Razor, a box of Saurus crackers for Klee, and some sweetbread for Fischl. As for my dad's, something healthy yet tasty at the same time. I know. I'll get them each a cup of grain fruit. The way things have been looking lately, I'm sure I'll manage to get my hands on some fantastic local specialties and snacks. My bag's gonna be fit to burst.
You know, it's one thing to brave the path of adventure, but to get back out there time and time again, even after you fail. Our team captain sure is something. A true adventurer, if I ever saw one. After all, a bird that's flown through some storms all its life is bound to turn out to be a better flyer than those who stay sheltered in their nests.
See, I recommend wearing Lake Blue, and now all his troubles are gone. I knew I had a knack for lucky colors. Maybe I should make some Lake Blue floaters. Or even open a little shop at Easy Breeze Market. Gotta give it some thought.
All right, whose wings need clipping?
Woohoo! Let's go!
There's still a long road ahead.
feels refreshed and ready to go. Which is good, because it's time to get serious about this whole vacation thing. We're gonna have such a blast today. Come on, let's go find the others.
Morning, everyone. Sleep well?
Yep, all recharged and ready for an adventure.
Same here, though I might have overdid it last night. Barely slept at all. Despite that, I feel great.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight. Did the usual north to south loop. The visibility was great. Looked like perfect weather for exploring the resort.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start? For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there on the water. We could spend the whole day there just choosing activities at random.
I'm leaning more towards Gweetsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along with whatever you guys decide. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields over at Colorfall Cliffs. I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak. It must be amazing, seeing the view of the whole resort from up there. As long as I don't fall out.
Relax, Captain. We won't let you fall.
Thanks. But, I don't really see myself as a captain or anything. Archon knows I'm not cut out for it. You can just call me Bennett. As for our itinerary, why don't we just let the traveler decide?
Sounds good to me. We're gonna hit all the attractions at some point anyway, so it's just a matter of where to start.
I'm fine with that too. Letting a trusted friend call the shots. Sounds like a plan.